All right, and welcome back to another episode of Play Again. We're your hosts, Darian and Isaiah.
Hello, hello. Sorry.
Sorry for what? No, you're good.
Those are still box noises.
What box noises? What you got?
um my my monitor mount. Ready for it.
For
Oh
your home setup, right?
yeah. Well,
Remember you
more
were
so I
talking
got
about
it
that.
for work. But yeah.
Yeah. I remember you were talking about they were sending you some monitors or something, your job.
Yep. And I got the laptop, still waiting on the monitors, but I'm going to put my monitors on these monitor stands just so I can have some more real estate on my desk because gosh, I need some more room.
No, it's a godsend. Trust me. I I have I have remix. So I have like two, I guess, floating displays. Like I have a clip, and it's like these two arms that have the monitors attached to them. And I can kind of move them however I want, swivel 180, that whole thing. But
Yeah.
did they send you? Did your job send you the monitor, the mounts?
No. I bought this one.
Oh, which ones, from Amazon or what?
Yeah, Amazon. They had a nice deal on one that's usually like $50, but it was on
Yeah,
sale for about 20.
that's pretty good. What? That's pretty
Yeah,
good. I got mine for like
right,
50 or 60.
right. And so I just had to make sure. The reason it took me a while is because I had to make sure it could handle the monitor graciously given to me by you.
Oh, yeah. What
Because they weigh a bit.
yeah. No, I know what you mean. Um what brand is it? We might have the same ones.
That's a good question. You know. Uh, uh,
'Cause I have Huan Huanuo, Huanuo, I think. I don't know.
I think mine's
Huanu?
just ear gear.
Oh, so an Amazon
Burger.
brand.
Yeah.
Amazon brand. Got it.
Let's see. Yep. And it freaking came in right before we started this. I was like waiting all day. Cleaned off my desk and everything.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
good.
You could have had
Be
it
able to
set up
set it up.
already.
I know. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what have you been what have you been up to? What you been playing?
Uh what have I been up to? Honestly, not a whole lot. My neck's been stiff for the past few days, but it's actually, I can finally feel it getting better, too much physical labor
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
work, you know. Um it just felt like I had a crick in like every direction.
Oh
But
no.
yeah, as far as me playing games, I've actually been playing a couple things. Well, a few things. So I tried the Diablo Immortal. Um I tried it on mobile and I tried it on PC. I was gonna say beta, but it's a full release. I forgot. It's beta on PC technically, but it's the same game.
Yeah.
Um that the Mario Strikers game coming to Switch, I got into that beta. Well, not got in, but I managed to catch it on one of the times because Nintendo does those weird betas that are like an hour long apart, like
Mm-hmm.
across from the weekend. That and a Splatoon one is coming up actually. I think June
Ooh.
or July. June or
Janet loves
July.
Splatoon, doesn't she?
I think so. I
Oh
think
man.
so.
You got to get into it and then not let her play.
Right? No, she has a Switch. It's fine.
True.
But yeah, so that, what have else? I've been playing a lot of Rogue Legacy 2 still. That game has just taken over my life for whatever reason. That I feel like I'm missing something. Apex Mobile, here and there. I feel like there's one more thing, but I can't remember what it is.
Mhm.
Oh well. But yeah, I've just been kind of playing a bunch of random things all week. What about
Yeah.
you?
So, um, I got to play the Nino Cooney game. Something,
Crossworlds,
yeah, Crossworlds. There we go. Which is pretty decent actually. Like graphic
Mo-
wise, pretty nice.
mobile or
Mobile,
PC? Okay,
mobile. So
because it is
that's the
on
one that
PC in beta.
see. Yeah, that's the one I want to try because I do notice a few things. Like you probably notice the same thing with gosh, the words just lost me.
Oh,
The first one you mentioned.
Diablo Immortal.
There we go. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking Devil May Cry for some reason. Okay,
probably.
so
Yeah.
there's some little bugs here and there, it's new, so it's bound to happen. I I hate to say this, but I literally started up the game after getting past like the beginning area. And as soon as I started it up, I was surrounded by 5 buff guys. Couldn't even see my character. I was scared for my life. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is
5 buff
going
guys,
on.
huh?
5 buff guys, dude. And I'm playing, you can select your character. And I'm playing a scrawny little boy. So
Oh, that's in the game, right?
yeah, that's in the game.
Oh, okay.
Not in real life.
Just making
I
sure.
wouldn't be able to handle that. Nah.
All right.
But yeah, in the game, like I don't know what was going on, but I guess it was that area where all the characters kind of have to go to get their first mission or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hilarious, but they were all the same character, and that's what I mean by you can just definitely tell. Some sprites were missing when going through menus and stuff like that. So it's just little bugs and fixes they
Oh,
could
okay.
have. And it's not supported by controller, and I hate that.
Really? Wait. What is it?
Yeah, the game.
Ni no Kuni? It's not?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. I got
surprised.
a
Really?
right. I have a backbone, and I hooked it up. It went through the settings, and I couldn't find anything.
You have an Xbox controller? Have you tried that? If you have one?
Yes, I do. I stole it from my brother.
Right.
You know, that's where I get most of my stuff.
Yeah. So you tried that already or no?
Yes, I did.
And it didn't work.
Yeah. Nope.
Maybe it's coming.
Maybe so. I meant to search it up. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can.
I'm sure it's coming because remember Final Fantasy, that Battle Royale Final Fantasy on mobile, that had controller support at beta or had issues or something. I can't remember. But I know a lot of mobile games that usually in beta or like that are starting off don't support controller right away, but usually it comes later. Maybe it's the case with this one. I don't know. But that's crazy. Because Diablo
Yeah.
Immortal had controller support like right away, and it actually felt pretty smooth on
Really?
mobile. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it a
Now,
go now.
on PC though, that's like another story. Like it supports it, like it reads the buttons and all that, but the first time I connected it, I could only fire off attacks. I couldn't move my character or the camera or anything else around.
Okay.
And I tried disconnecting it and connecting it again, and it worked kind of, but there were still like issues. Like keyboard and mouse felt so much better.
Yeah.
So I just been playing that way when I play on computer. That game anyway.
Yeah. See,
It's
I'm gonna
still,
have to give it a try.
yeah. No, it's still, I don't know if you ever played Diablo, but it still feels like Diablo. Like they did it. That's the
Yeah.
highest compliment I can give. I mean, I haven't gotten this far into the game, but I have heard that there are some like, it's pretty much pay to win at a certain point. Like if you want to min max your character, you have to spend like potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get
What?
like the best gear. Yeah, it's crazy.
God, I hate when that happens.
But I mean, I'm just there for the story. It's, I'm not trying to like do all that.
Yeah.
I never
I
was that kind of person.
I do love me some Diablo. I mean, again, it's probably one of those games I play, and when I
Yeah.
get close to the end or in the middle-ish, I kind of just drop off.
No, I understand.
But I definitely do enjoy it though. Like
Usually it's that desert area. That's the most boring part because the environment.
exactly. I don't know what about it. Gosh, I think even Zelda, Breath of the Wild, when I got to the desert area, I fell off just a little bit, but luckily that's open world, so it kept my interest for a bit. So
I mean, with that game, you can kind of still go off anywhere else and,
yeah,
do another part of the story or do whatever you want. But that had, out of all the games that I played with a desert environment, that's probably the most interesting.
right, yeah. But like I was just saying though, even
Yeah.
though it did have the best environment, I know for sure because I played that game like religiously.
We all did.
Yeah. I know like when I got to that point in the desert, I did fall off a little bit and played it just a little bit slower. And I was like, ah. But once I got out again, oh, I was amazed by gosh, that game. That could be a whole talk itself.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
um so yeah, other than Nino Kuni, no, I'm not playing much. I played Monster Hunter World again. Just went through one more of the missions just to see
World
how it is. Not
or
World.
okay.
Yeah, the other one. The one we're
That's
supposed to get.
I still haven't like started it up yet. I need to. That's probably the next thing that I'll try to do. Let's get through
Yeah.
that tutorial.
Yeah, because it's pretty lengthy. And I'm not gonna lie, even making your character is lengthy.
I'm pretty basic. I'll probably hit
Well.
randomize and we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah. Did I tell you about my character who it's based off of?
Ishmael?
Oh, okay, no, I didn't tell you. All right, we'll wait till you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
yeah,
should have
yeah.
did
I'll
Ishmael.
be surprised. I'll be surprised.
That would have been fun. Maybe I should have did Ishmael. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh
Um,
crap. Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's it about the games I've been playing. Let's
Let me pull
see.
up this doc. Here we go.
Well, I mean,
What's
I
up?
know what's next. I know what's next. I just don't know
Yeah.
which one you want to talk about. That's
There's a
so
lot.
many.
Yeah, we have a pretty
Exciting.
packed show.
Yeah.
We have a pretty packed show. I think like all summer is gonna be pretty interesting with all the summer game announcements and summer game fest going on right now. Which yeah. So State of Play happened.
Mm-hmm. And we made some predictions.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got a couple right, not gonna lie.
Yeah. You
We're gonna have to
know,
yeah.
with the Resident Evil one, actually, I thought it would be more of DLC, a remake.
Well, to be fair, they did announce PSVR 2 content for both Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 7 or 8 Village. It
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like the game is going to be playable in VR like 7 was.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like they were waiting for PSVR 2 to make that happen for a Village.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we still don't know what the PSVR content is going to be for or VR2 content for Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah.
Also, there
But
was an
oh no, go ahead.
No, there was another trailer that I forgot to send you that happened. It was a PSVR 2 game. I can't remember the name of it, but it said it was
Horizon.
coming out in 2022. No, not Horizon. It's something completely different. It looks like a new IP. But
Ooh.
so the release date for that is 2022. It makes me think, are we getting PSVR 2 this year? I mean, if that was a PSVR 2 game, you know?
I I can say we probably will. I can see it going that way. It's a new little thing to for this holiday season. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
mean, we
makes
have
sense.
6 months left in the year. Like, will they pull it off? That's the
Yeah.
question.
You know, we can go through these list of games, which we will.
Yeah.
But you just made me think about something, and I saw it recently. I think Sony is going to get back into that handheld industry, the
You think
market
so?
of handheld. I'm wondering if you think so.
No.
You don't think so?
Oh, because of the Steam Deck?
The Steam Deck, the
Nah.
Switch, just the trend. That's what I'm saying.
No. I don't think
You
so.
know,
I personally don't think so. I think
I
they're
don't think so, but I do know that they're not going the same direction, Microsoft.
yeah.
So I'm just curious on which direction are they going to go? Like, what are they going
So
to do?
I think they're putting all their resources that they would have put into a portable market, into VR
Hmm.
too, or just VR in
Okay.
general. Because they have a
Yeah.
lot of titles already. Like this showcase kind of showed off what they were working on. You got the new Horizon called The Mountain, which looks pretty good. I don't know if you didn't see that trailer, did you?
Mm-mm.
No, I forgot to send you that one. But yeah,
That's
there's a
fine.
new yeah.
My bad. Just to let you guys know, I just read about the state of play stuff. I had a pretty busy week, so Darian was sending me the trailers. That's why he keeps saying. asking me
Yeah,
if I seen the trailer. Yeah.
I sent him the Cliff Notes, but I did forget to
Yeah.
send him Horizon Call of the Mountain and the No Man's Sky trailer for VR2. But that's
Oh
already
yeah.
on
Oh,
PSVR, huh?
is it the same trailer they showed at WWD 2?
I don't know. I didn't completely finish watching that because that just happened today, and I caught it late.
Yeah.
So I know a handful of things that are coming, but not everything.
Ooh. So if you caught it late, I caught it extra late.
Yeah, like around the time that I told you about it, I'd already watched it for like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So Resident Evil 4, Stray. How do you feel about
Yes.
Stray? The release date June
Stray.
16th, or is it June
I'm,
18th? No, July.
yeah, I was like, not June. That's too soon.
My bad.
Um, yeah, I am excited about it. But man, I don't know who told me that piece of info about it being multiplayer.
I don't know. I don't remember hearing about. I'm not saying it's not. I just don't remember hearing about that.
Right? I don't know who said that.
I don't know. Maybe I had a dream about
Man.
it.
Yeah, that's true. That happens a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
July 19th. Oh well, I guess I'll find out then because I can't find anything online, so I doubt it.
So I know
They would
that's
have came out.
also coming to Steam, but if you have one of PlayStation's new like tiered membership services,
Mhm.
if you have like the middle or the highest one, you get Stray for free because it launches on console and PC, but it'll also launch on that software or that service.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's a nice little incentive.
yeah. I mean, because they teased it a while ago, and it just looks nice. It looked really nice in
Yeah,
that trailer.
I hope the platforming isn't completely scripted and you can kind of just jump wherever you want.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be kind of nice. I think it's gonna have a mix, a bit of balance. It's
Yeah,
yeah.
kind of cutting out.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, all right, now you're good.
Okay. Yeah. So what I was gonna say is, I was what the cat would do against fighting. Got a little taste of that in this trailer, so I'm pretty interested in why this stray cat is being like sought after. I'm
Yeah,
more intrigued with the story.
yeah, like kind of like what happened to him. Why is he wearing that cool backpack?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just everything. And can you customize it? Can you customize the fur? That's what I really want to know.
True.
The orange is perfect to me, but can you make it like a different breed or just different colors? Like does it have to be an American straight hair or short
Yeah.
hair?
Yeah. Definitely. I can see something like that. Do you? Then be funny too. Later
Yeah,
on, maybe like 2 years from now, they'll come out with another one, but it's a dog. I just,
stray
you
too,
know, yeah, stray too, but it's a dog.
more stray. Yeah,
More stray. Dang.
I don't know.
I don't know. I love the world. I love what I just. I can't wait to see how the story's going to go. For the price, what the pre-order, it makes me a little worried that it might. And
How much was it?
the pre-order is like $26.99.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Wonder what it's gonna be on PC. Huh, good question. I'm not gonna look it up. Uh, eh. I mean, I'm probably gonna get it on console if I'm being honest with you.
I mean, that's because you have a PlayStation 5, though.
Yeah.
Lucky enough.
No, it's just there's some games where I'd rather just play on console and not really have to bother with the PC.
Hmm.
But
I can
yeah.
understand that. I can understand that because I feel that way about a few games too.
Oh,
It's just so much
there's
easier to have.
yeah. I completely forgot. There's another game I want you to check out.
Yeah.
It's
What's up?
called Outward. It's a trailer for it. I'll have to send it to you after the podcast.
Okay, that's
But
fine.
yeah, it's Outward Definitive Edition, and it looks like really interesting. I think you might be into it.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's
Like I was
huh?
telling you, I said like I was telling you earlier, it's so weird, like what games I've been interested in. Like
Yeah.
so weird. So I'm down to check out any game.
Well, this game is more like So it's on everything. Oh, it's on consoles and it's on. I don't know about Switch, but I know it's on PS4 and Xbox and PC. But this game is, if this game crawled so Elden Ring could walk, I'll just kind of leave that there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty big. But
Okay.
yeah, back on track. So Final Fantasy 16. I'm
Ooh,
not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for that.
it
I'm a
looks nice.
Yeah, I'm a huge Final Fantasy, just JRPG kind of buff, fan, whatever.
Hmm.
This looks to be the most action packed one that we've received so far.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going more towards like more of a Kingdom Hearts style of like combat system.
I was thinking Devil May Cry when I saw it.
Okay, I can see that. Maybe a bit of Street
Yeah.
Fighter also, a little bit.
Yeah.
Looking like we
Yeah.
might get some kaiju battles in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
it. The way the summon battles look,
Yeah. They were pretty intense.
it looks
Yeah, I'm
like
pretty excited about that.
kaiju fights almost. Like with the health bars were, like kind of like
Yeah.
Street
Yeah.
Fighter.
Yeah. Man, I haven't played something like that in a bit. When I saw those health bars, it took me all the way back to when we used to play, and like it was like arcade style.
War of the
And
Monsters.
oh my, you don't even know. That's the
Yeah, it's a
game.
deep cut. Deep cut. I know.
Man, and oh dude, when you really miss stuff about games, like one, it's like those hidden mechanics that you found out about like later, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you remember in a war, you would have to go, and if you destroyed every single building and did something a certain way, it would like destroy the whole map. I was like, whoa,
No, I
what?
remember.
Yeah, like those were nice, like just finding. And you know, now games are pretty straightforward. You don't find street stuff that much anymore.
Yeah, not too much. It still
Yeah,
happens, but you got to kind of like dig for that kind of stuff, like for those
yeah,
kind of games.
it's mostly cameos for me. I think
Yeah.
like, it's hidden stuff that's just like,
I
oh,
mean, Elden
they
Ring's pretty good at that.
included this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe
Damn, now I
Dragon
forgot where we
Quest.
were at.
Oh, we're talking about Final Fantasy 16.
Oh yeah,
We should talk about that.
but
Were
that one
Yeah.
I'm super excited for.
So were you ever like, what's your history with those kind of games? Is it just Legaia or what?
No, no, wait. What do you
Because
mean?
that was still a JRPG, wasn't it?
I think no.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think does it
Legend of Legaia
consider?
is in JRPG. Yeah, I thought.
Do they consider it a JRPG? Because the fighting style. Oh yeah. I guess so. It is. Yeah. Those I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm down for them. Um, I'm all everything about Japan, bro. I love
Yeah,
it.
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, JRPG.
Okay. Yeah. I love them. Like I feel like they have really great stories all the time, and that's the
Yeah.
best part about it for like American games. They're okay. Um, they have full of action. They filled, but JRPGs they always have a really good story that I enjoy. You
The
know,
story and the cheesy acting. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, the cheesy acting for sure. Um, but when it comes to Final Fantasy, I think the first Final Fantasy I played, Final Fantasy 8, I believe.
Really?
The 8, I think so.
It's actually one of Janet's favorites.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I started at 8. Still didn't finish it. I played a little bit of 10.
Yeah, they're long.
Yeah, dude, hella long. My
10
God.
is long too. I remember because I beat 10.
See, I did not. Did not.
But I was
I
still in
don't,
middle school, so I had time.
honestly, I actually don't know if I beat any Final Fantasy. What's that one where you're going through, and I think you're in this underground area,
12?
and then after you fight him, you enter this open world area, and that's just the half point of the fucking game.
Oh, 13.
Okay, yeah, 13. That one was so memorable.
I mean, you weren't
Quitting.
underground, but yeah,
Oh,
I know what
okay.
you mean.
Yeah, that was the most memorable of me just like giving up at a Final Fantasy.
It's really funny.
Because when I got there and that just it opened up, I could just the monsters are huge and I'm okay.
You know, we actually stopped at the same point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, makes sense.
Yeah, I
Gosh, I
just
think
had my fill by that point. I'm like, all right, now they want to do this Ultimate World crap. I'm done. That's really what it
yeah.
was.
See, and I don't even think that was a good Final Fantasy. I don't know
It
what
was
was the
fine.
ratings in that one, right?
I mean, at the time, it wasn't very well received. But people are looking back on it now and thinking, oh, you know, it was okay. It wasn't that bad.
Uh,
It aged like wine, in my opinion.
I guess I don't
Mm.
know. I don't think I'll still go back and play past that point. I still
Uh,
wouldn't.
I think you'll be okay with 16, though. I think you should be able to beat 16.
Yeah, because
We'll see what happens.
the one
But yeah,
before 16, 15, right?
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
I played that one pretty lengthy. The only reason I stopped is because school and stuff like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
but I was pretty intrigued with that one. The story was okay. It wasn't too great.
Yeah, it wasn't what it could have been.
Yeah, yeah.
It really wasn't
Uh,
because it was
one of the
supposed to be
parts that
something else, but that was another podcast.
oh really?
Remember
See, you're gonna have to tell me about that.
Kingdom
Oh, you
Hearts?
did.
Yeah,
You did. What was I gonna say though? The one of the scenes, I mean, one of the missions that really pissed me off was trying to find a cat or something like that. Pissed me
in
off.
15,
Yeah,
I don't remember that mission.
I don't even know. It was probably one of the side missions, but it just made me so. It was either finding a cat.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I'm excited for 16. It looked really nice. Love the combat. I love the combat at 15 too.
Well, it looks like it's gonna be
Combat.
more streamlined in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. But so Street Fighter, you like fighting
Oh
games, right? You and your
yeah,
family?
I do, man. We love fighting. We were big fans of Tekken, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but we dabbled in Street Fighter every now. It wasn't like the main thing, but lately I've been seeing Street Fighter and I've been playing it a little bit more. Maybe like 3 years ago, I got really into playing it with a friend of mine. They've been impressing me a little bit. Like I still hate the button layout.
really?
Yeah, because I'm so used to like the buttons doing a very specific movement of a body, because that's the whole way Tekken plays, and
Yeah,
I played it for so long. But even more combat, like like at least you're doing a basic set of combo to do a certain move. With
yeah.
Street Fighter, I feel like it's not the same. I don't know why. I,
I mean, it is different. The
right?
button combos or the layout, it is different. I want to say. I'm not. This is somebody speaking who's like not into fighting games really. Like to me, they're all the same. To be honest with you, when it comes to combos and stuff, but I know that's like far from the truth.
Yeah.
Uh, but I did hear that this one is going to be the first one where you can either keep it like traditional, or you
Hmm.
can do a more streamlined setup with how the fighting combos are. Like it's gonna
Really?
change it up apparently. Yeah, you'll be able to switch between different like modes or styles of like combos or button layouts for the game.
Wow, you actually might make me get this one because I usually just play when someone else. I'm
Yeah.
intrigued at that point, but
I know
that's
they go
interesting.
more into it on the PS blog, but I kind of skimmed over it, and that's what stood out to me. Is they're gonna change up how the game controls if you want that, because the
Yeah.
traditional method will still be there.
Okay. Okay. See, but that's interesting. Like you said, you don't play fighting games like all that much, and like to
Yeah,
you, they're like all the same. But even you can tell that the button layout is just a bit different than those other ones. A common
yeah.
fighting game,
I
typical fighting game.
I think they're doing this also to get people like me into these kind of games as well. So
Uh,
that's
true.
possible.
Yeah. I think I think they can do it. The way they made it look, it was very aesthetic. Um,
Yeah.
more of that newer style of gameplay thing. Looks really, really nice.
You mean the art style or what?
Art style and colorful. Like
It
just
looked more realistic to me, but still
yeah,
stylized.
yeah.
I don't
Let
know.
me see. I'm trying to find like what it reminds me of because as colorful as it was, it gave me vibes of another game, and I just can't think of what it is.
Yeah. Did
Hmm.
you catch the moments in the trailer where it was like you were just walking in the world?
No.
You didn't? Because there was a couple moments where it looked like almost like an adventure game, or like
Yeah.
that was supposed to be like a hub. There's gonna be like a hub area, like for online or
I,
whatever,
did I just think that was the camera panning?
possibly. But there
Because
was a couple moments where the camera was behind like the back, kind of, and he was climbing
mm,
a ladder and kind of just walking around the world and like literally walking two fights. That's what it looked like. But
you know,
yeah.
I- that's oh, you're right. More back to like the arcade style, but actually 3D ish.
No, I mean like it just looks like that they're gonna have a segment
Mobility.
or a portion of the game that's gonna be you control the character directly, move around in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
I think there's other fighting games that have done that, but I don't know which ones exactly.
Naruto.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I mean, if you want to call that, yeah, sure, why not?
It is a
I was
fighting
thinking
game.
more hardcore like Tekken or
uh,
dark not Darkstalkers, but something of that ilk, like an actual fighting game, not some
yeah.
anime character action fighter.
I think Tekken had one where it was like this training area, and you had to go through, and then every now and then they'll enemy. But I think not walk around. I
Oh,
don't think Tekken had that. I can't. I don't know because the only ones I can think of are Japanese related, anime
I
related.
mean,
I was gonna say
okay,
Smash Bros.
yeah, in a sense, yeah, yeah,
But I get you. I get you. You're saying hardcore, all fighting, all technique, those kind of games. Yeah, I can't
yes,
think of one. I can't think of one that had that walking around
it's all
mechanic.
good. It's all good.
But it looks really nice. Gosh, I love how they making Ryu get older.
Yeah. Oh
But
yeah,
what's
there's
the
actual story.
see? And that's the sucky part because I don't I'm not a I like how it looks and I play it every now and then, but I'm not a hard fan. So I
Yeah,
don't know the story. I don't know nothing about the story.
yeah, it's all good and catch up. That's what YouTube's for. That's what YouTube's for.
That's true. YouTube makes some pretty good abridged videos.
Not even well, just explanations,
Yeah.
like lore walkthroughs and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
gotta do that for Kingdom Hearts all the time.
nah, just when the new games come out.
Yeah. Every time they do. I gotta gotta remember what happened again.
Yeah. So how do you feel about Spider-Man coming to PC?
Hmm. Because I've played it, it's to me,
What you played on? You played on PS4?
Yes.
I didn't know you played it.
I don't I own it,
Oh, I didn't know that.
but um I wasn't able to get to it. So I jailbroke my PlayStation 4.
Mhm.
And now I have it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one and Miles Morales.
Oh, you played that too?
Yeah. Now that one I didn't finish it. I didn't get to finish that one, but I did play it. And
Oh,
that was
okay.
also pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
I really wanted to just play it through
Excuse me.
to get the really cool outfits.
Yeah, the costumes look pretty good.
Yeah, that hella nice. They look real nice. I was like, gosh.
Yeah. I mean, so I did play Spider-Man. I didn't beat it. I got maybe halfway through, like to the point after Spider-Man fights the Sinister Six or whatever at the jail.
Mm-hmm.
Um, After that, I stopped playing. For whatever reason, I just stopped playing. And now I've been away for so long that I have to like relearn how to play the game because of all the combos and the buttons and all that. Like, if you walk away
Yeah,
from that game, like you just may as well start over.
yeah, that's true. I started playing, and then a friend of mine, Marcus, was over, and
Yeah.
he wanted to give it a try, and I was like, yeah, go ahead. And I thought about it, and I was like, wait, he didn't do the tutorial. You know, it's
Yeah.
a lot explaining all of these moves. You know, I'm like,
No, it really is.
yeah. So he
So
did
I
not
do
have a
have,
great time.
yeah. I mean, probably watching he did.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he said.
So I actually have a friend that he doesn't have a PlayStation, but he is interested in these Sony games. So the fact that they're all coming to PC right now, it's like he's loving it. He's getting to try God of War for the first time, gonna play Spider-Man for the first time, gonna play
Yeah.
Miles Morales later this fall for the first time when that comes to
See,
PC. Huh?
if I knew, I wouldn't have jailbroke my PlayStation 4. I
Mm,
would have just waited because those are like the games I was excited about.
yeah.
Spider-Man. You know, that's the whole reason I did it. What's the other one? The samurai one, Ghost of
Ghosts?
Tsushima.
Oh, you played that
Yeah.
too already?
No,
Okay, well
I
that's
want
coming
to.
later most likely.
I know. That's why I'm excited.
I'm predicting maybe either a year from now or early next winter,
Yeah, that's a
like
little too long for
January, March, January, February, March, maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. I'll see. I don't know. That's a little long. I don't know if I
Oh
could
no,
wait that
it's gonna
long.
go by like that. It's gonna go by like that.
That's true. I do work a lot,
Yeah. Then doing this
but
every week, it's gonna go by quick.
yeah, this actually helps. Actually, I try to add on to the. I tell myself I was like, oh man, I saw this. Let me add it to the document.
Yeah.
I think about it, and then I watch some other stuff. The next day goes by, and I'm like, God damn it, I didn't add it.
No, that happens.
And it just
That
happens to
happens.
me a lot. And then it gets like right back to Sunday, and I'm like, damn it, I didn't add anything.
I usually just use my phone because I can get to it through my phone as well.
Yeah, and that's what I forget about too. I'm like, I got it on my phone. I just forget that it's on my phone. It's accessible.
Yeah. Well, you're an Apple fanboy, so
I mean,
you
it's still
you
there.
would forget. Oh, okay.
No, it's still there. It's on my front screen. I just, I'm just empty minded sometimes. I'm living in 2010 still.
Oh, real. Oof.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Hey, my boss tell me that.
That
I
was
was
before the
like,
baby, man.
yeah, way before baby. I was taking notes on in my notebook, and he was like, it's 2022 now. You don't have to take notes in your notebook anymore.
No,
There's Google Notes. I was like, what?
no. There's something about handwriting down notes. Like you remember it better, I think.
See, that's what I think too. But he has a very good point when it comes to when you have to collaborate with other people. And I'm like, damn it, you make a point.
I mean, for certain
So
things, okay, but like if they're your own personal notes, there's nothing wrong with a little pen and paper.
yeah, nah, these were work notes. He was right.
Oh,
He made
okay.
a point. But still, I was like, you're right. I am getting a little old. I'm showing my age.
What do you guys use? Do you use Slack?
Yeah. We use Slack a lot.
Okay.
So every now and then when we have like meeting notes or um if I did a meeting myself with I
Yeah.
usually take those notes in Google Notes and you can just share them pretty easily. So
Yeah,
it
like the
helps a lot.
doc.
Yeah.
I didn't know Slack was set up similar to Discord. I saw it for the
Yeah,
first time.
it's made for people code or kind of in the IT department because
No,
if you know, I don't know if you know, start
not yet.
coding languages, Python, C++, Java, no
Yeah,
matter what
not
you're
yet.
it yeah, not yet. But it comes up kind of like a script. It's easily read. You know what they're I don't know. I like it. It's pretty chilled.
Yeah, it's to the point where it looks like Slack was made by the Discord people. I don't know if that's true or not.
That's funny because I actually have both of them open on my screen right.
That's funny,
That,
man.
huh? That's nice. Maybe because I have it in dark mode. If I put it in light mode, I wouldn't
Yeah.
like it.
So, do you want to talk about the Horizon VR game or nah? Since you didn't see the trailer yet.
I didn't see the trailer. I guess we could still talk about it.
I
I
mean,
mean, because it's not a new Horizon game.
it is a new Horizon game.
Oh, then no, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, it's
Sorry, guys.
Horizon called. It's a VR game. It's called Call of the Mountain. Like you literally just call it climbing a mountain, and that's what it looks like anyway. That's the whole point of the game, with
Okay,
like
I guess
stops
then we could
along the
talk
way.
about it then.
It's a pretty big mountain, but yeah, that's
But
pretty much it.
now you're making me underwhelmed.
No. Watch
Cause
the trailer. No. Watch the trailer. It looks for a VR game. It looks pretty incredible.
okay, I'll watch the trailer first because I've seen some
Yeah.
pretty good VR games. Yeah, I've seen a lot of
Okay.
videos of some, so we'll see. We'll see. But just climbing a mountain though.
No. It's
Oh
not
man.
just climbing a mountain.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I did remember last week you said we would see Horizon DLC. You were half right.
Half
There's
right.
gonna
Yeah.
be a major like patch, like update that's already out. It was out at the time of the state of play actually,
Oh,
where
okay.
they introduced new weapons, a new game plus. You're able to start a new game with your end game gear, which is pretty cool actually for those who want
Yeah.
that like overpowered feeling at the beginning of the game. Which I actually
Yeah.
like that. I like that. Um, yeah, it's a pretty big update. I'm sure I missed a couple things, but those are the things that caught my attention.
Let's talk about that. Why
Okay.
do you like that overpowered feeling in the
I
beginning?
don't know. It just because it's and not because it's easy, but
Yeah.
I mean that's probably part of it.
See,
Because I
I,
struggled in the beginning, you know, like I want to
yeah,
be able to like just wipe this whole area.
I can understand that. It's so weird to me because every time I get that feeling, like I enjoy it for a second, but
Yeah.
it also is the reason why I put a lot of time.
Oh. Well, for me, it just
Yeah.
feels like that I'm finally good at the game or that I earned it, you know?
You earn the
Yeah.
back and just kick ass, you know.
Yeah. It's cathartic to just kind of go through like a symphony and just
Yeah.
destroy everything.
Hey, I guess so. Because let's say, back in the day, cheats were a thing, go to
Yeah.
game facts, get them, figure out what you got to do. And every time I put in cheats, it just made me and really did.
Yeah.
Like I'd like it for a little bit, but then I was just like, I could do anything. So I guess I don't need to do anything.
You know, now that you bring that up, I think I know why. Part of the reason why I like Rogue Legacy 2 so much. So the
Mm,
game has like it's got the kind of progression that it has. Like it's like slow, permanent progression upgrades that you get here and there. I'm up to the point where the first couple areas I can just destroy. Like I can just walk through them pretty much. And I
yeah.
love that. I can literally just farm them for gold and not even feel bad about it. Um it's not until I get to the last two areas or last three areas really that I haven't beaten yet or gotten to yet that I get destroyed because I'm not ready for that yet. But for the most part, I think that's part of the why I like that game so much.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
See, I can't go back. I think I like the 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 pain of being weak and trying to get stronger.
Like an anime character.
You know what? You make a very good point there. Maybe I watch too much anime.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what Elden Ring is, if you
That's
think
why I
about it.
really want to play it. I really want to play it.
Like the games where I mean, not the games, the anime that are isekai, where the weakest character ends up in the strongest dungeon.
Yeah.
And when he makes it out, he's pretty much a god. That's
Yeah.
kind of what it reminds me of. Like you're the hero that has to work for it.
Yeah, exactly. Like no just easy power ups,
Yeah. Man, I really gotta show you uh Outward.
Yeah. I don't know much about that at all.
So
But other
yeah.
than these
What's up?
Sony games, other than the Sony games, well, we actually, I just want to move on from Sony just a little bit since we've been on a bit because we
Okay.
still have to talk about.
We have one
I
more game.
thought it was two more,
No, just one more. Eternites.
and Callisto.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, yeah. But before we get to those two, what about the Pokemon trailer? What do you think about that?
I I'm interested. I'm more interested now because a couple more. So sorry, excuse me, burped a little bit.
Hmm.
So some things were confirmed to me in this trailer.
Okay.
The towns are going to be open, like completely open. So as far as what stops Pokemon from wandering into them, I don't know. But the towns, apparently, there's no loading screens. It's just a big open world. That's what they're making it look like, and that's kind of what I'm getting from the descriptions that are out there from
Yeah.
Nintendo or Pokemon Company or whoever's writing them. Uh, it looks like there's gonna be co-op. Did you see that?
Yes, I
Like four-player
did.
co-op. Like you can start out
Wow.
an adventure together.
Wow.
Like what?
I was pretty excited about that. I was like,
Yeah, that
"Whoa."
sounds. It sounds cool, but we'll see. I don't know, man. We'll see.
Right?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know how it's going to go. What's the point in it? And like, what makes it fun about playing with other people? You
Yeah,
know? Because if you notice, they all started there and they all just went their separate ways.
yeah,
For me, like co-op games, the best part is strategizing with your team to do stuff. You know?
yeah,
That's why when Dynamaxing was introduced and their whole dungeons thing, I was so intrigued. I was like, man, they're about so complicated because you're gonna which Pokemon you're going in there with, how you strategize your effects. That it
yeah.
it, it was pretty. It's pretty bad still. Not a fan of the Dynamax dungeon stuff
I
at
mean,
all.
it was the first time.
Yeah, yeah,
There are a couple games in now with this open world kind of style. So we'll see what
yeah.
happens.
Exactly. So they have the practice, they have
Yeah,
the know-how of what they're kind of going to go for. So um with this open world, I'm pretty excited to see what you're going to be able to do. What you're going the whole point of it is
yeah.
to be co-op. So now I got to pick up two versions of the game.
Why?
I have Jenny play.
Oh, is she gonna
She
really? She's gonna play that?
she's going to play it cuz I asked her to. Will she
Okay,
enjoy it? I don't know.
that's a great question.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
she likes co-op stuff, so
yeah.
she'll probably be into it.
I mean, you still got us. So
Yeah, of course, and that's 4
okay, okay,
because I think it's up to 4, right?
yeah. That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
We'll see how co-op it is.
yeah, because I don't believe in Ishmael. Ishmael doesn't play no more.
I mean, Matt plays.
Matt does play more than Ishmael does. It's just I think a timing thing for Matt. He's
Okay,
not as available to sometimes
I understand.
for some time. Like it
Yeah.
takes a while for him to get back. So I'm like, ah.
Uh, starters go.
Ooh, man. Oh, this is a hard one for me because there, of course, even the grass one. What's that? The cat one, Catico.
Sprigatito.
Yeah, Sprigatito. Even the grass one, I like how he looks.
Let's hope he
Um,
stays on all fours, right?
right? Yeah. Gosh, even the duck. Man,
Webby?
I'm bad with names. Is that his name? Webby?
No. That's what I'm gonna call him. But no,
Oh,
the duck is Quaxley.
Quaxley. Yeah. I love their explanation onto shape the way it is.
Wait, say it again.
Yeah, so he secretes this kind of like oil from his skin, which
Yeah,
kind of keeps water and dirt and stuff off of him. So that's why
like a
he's
real
always
duck.
clean. Yeah. So that's why he's always clean. And the reason his hair is like, shaped that way
Yeah,
is because he wipes it with the oil. So
that's funny. It's actually really
yeah,
funny.
like that's kind of funny. I like that. Um, and then the other one, Flame,
Wait, Coco.
right? Fue Coco. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, that one, I guess I don't like the look of probably the
really.
most,
Okay.
but that's not like I hate it. Like I
And
do like how he looks. It's just compared to the other two,
he's
I'm
got the
like,
best
okay.
name.
But
Yeah.
yeah, he does have the best name though. I was like, that's pretty cool. I don't
So
know.
since you're a cat person, you're gonna go with Spriggy?
I might. I just hate that they're so weak against the fire one.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we'll see. Cause I'm definitely gonna go with Quaxley. Like I'm not. That's I fell in love with him the moment I saw him. Like I have to go with him.
Right? Like, God, they are really nice. I love the design of these. They are,
They're definitely the most different.
yeah, yeah. It's a nice refresher to
I
what
s-
is
yeah.
usually shown.
I
Yeah,
still wish we could change their type though. Like, do we have to have fire, grass, and water every time? Like, there's other trios that work like that in the game.
that's true. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, what would you pick?
What do you mean?
Other trios?
Uh, Fighting, rock, and psychic or dark. I forgot what's weak against
Mm,
fighting. I can't. I really can't remember. I know that works somehow.
think psychic. Yeah, I think you're right on psychic.
Yeah,
And
something like that.
yeah,
Yeah, just something similar to that, or poison, ice, and something
magma.
like that. Just another trio. I
Yeah.
don't know what the effectiveness is as well as I should, but yeah.
I can agree with you on that.
Or
It would
ice,
be nice to see
dragon,
something different.
and ground. That's a thing. I think that's a trio that works against each other.
Mm,
I think.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know,
Sorry. Keep going.
but I wouldn't know. But I'm down for starting off different. I think it's just easy for because they're still making these games under the impression that young kids are going to play as well,
Yeah, for sure. They're not for
and
us.
yeah, they're not. Even though we're like almost freaking close to mid 30s.
That's what the indie developers are for.
Yeah,
They're the ones making the games we want.
exactly.
No, I'm not even kidding. There's a lot of good indie Pokemon games out there. Like
I
Koromon looks
know.
really good. And there's one coming out later this fall. I forgot the name of it. But it looks more Game Boy Color style.
Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon. I can't with that. So, what do you think about the character you're playing?
So for whatever reason, I don't know why Pokemon Company did this, but they made everyone look attractive. Like,
Right?
have you seen the professors? Are you kidding?
Yes.
Professor Chad?
Dude, I was like, what's going on? Like, I hated how the model of your character looked.
Yeah, they're
And then the
almost doll
second
like.
trailer came out. Yeah, the second trailer came out, and I was like, what the I look like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
His name isn't Chad. His name, but
But
it
look
should
he's
be.
he's Giga
It
Chad.
should
Have you
be.
seen that meme?
No, I haven't.
Oh man, he looks just like Giga Chad.
Oh man, that is interesting to me. So, but if you notice in the trailer, you'll definitely be able to custom um your character.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that for a while now.
Yeah, but they look like they had a whole different facial structure as well. So I don't know how detailed of customizing the way they look it will go. Cause I think in the trailer you kind of get a glimpse at a few of the players, and they basically all kind of look the
Yeah.
definitely didn't have the same like rounded Disney face.
So I don't think we'll be able to make Shrek, but yeah, we'll see how detailed it gets.
You're definitely not that. You're right. But I'm pretty excited though. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go live out my Pokemon adventures again.
Yeah,
Still didn't get Arceus.
it's all
Still
right.
just missing one Pokemon to complete my Pokédex.
Just get him in the next game. Be all right.
Right? Oh, I gotta finish it. I told myself this is going to be the one that I actually.
Yeah, the spinoff.
Yeah, the spinoff. Man, you make a good point there. It's a good spinoff. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it is a pretty good spinoff.
They really did their thing on that one. It's a little disappointing that I think that catching without interacting it's going to be gone.
I don't know. I saw sneaking still.
Yeah,
The trailer
but
has sneaking. It's possible.
it went into the when they touched them, it went into the battling phase. What I'm thinking is the reason why they need the sneaking, just more skittish Pokemon will still run away.
Okay. I mean, I like to believe that it's still going to be a little similar to what we had in Legends, where you can just
Mhm.
catch without battling. But we'll see what happens. We'll see who's right.
Yeah. Hey, how
Yeah.
about you guys let us know in the comments?
Yeah.
Let us know, what do you think is more likely to happen? Because I don't know. I just don't see them going the same route. You know,
Eh,
similar but not same. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I hope so
Mm.
though. I hope I'm wrong actually.
Man.
But that 4 player though, um, if you could have the Pokemon multiplayer the way that they're trying to show, what makes it fun about playing with others? Like, what do you think would be the best part of?
I really don't know outside of just the fact that you can. Because I don't know what other events or what other like gameplay mechanics that the game's gonna have
Right?
that would justify that. Like,
That's the part that
there's
just
not enough
concerns me.
information yet. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not open online. It's a three.
Huh?
It's not like you're gonna run into Pokemon trainers everywhere. You know,
Uh, I mean, we'll see what they do.
we'll see. It seemed like it was just 4 people, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay. Did you want to move on back to Sony?
Yeah. Let's talk about that Eternites game because that looks pretty cool.
It does look hella cool,
It looks
actually.
more anime than any of their anime games that I've seen.
Yeah,
Like the facial animations, and it just looks really polished, in my opinion.
yeah,
It looks like it's Devil May Cry with dating sim elements. Because you saw the part in the trailer where it was like hold R2 to press R2 to
yeah.
hold hands,
So, have you ever played
press
any of the
F to
dating
pay
sims?
respects. Huh?
Have you ever played a dating sim?
No, I haven't actually.
So I haven't either.
This will be my
But
first one.
Ishmael has,
I didn't know he was into that crap.
right? So I told him I got his Steam.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
account.
so yeah, I got his account and I just play games on there every now and then. And the amount of dating games I
Yeah.
might try it out.
Are they lewd?
Not the ones I'm gonna play.
Oh, okay. That's
Because
funny.
they're lewd in a way I don't need them to be lewd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
We're
like
two
a
different people.
whole other section of Steam that you may or
Yeah.
may not know about.
Yeah. It's stuff I didn't need to know. So they are in their own folder called cough cough. And that's where they'll
Right.
stay.
That's actually funny.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know if I can just have this on my screen like this.
Yeah, that was
Put
pretty
them over
good.
here. But
All right.
I'll probably get a chance at playing two and seeing how this one compares. Because I kind of like that aspect. You kind of build a different kind of bond when you fight together and then you just
Yeah.
astral hands together.
So I was reading the blog and it said the ending is different based on who you pick. And you saw in
Really?
the corner that there was like a clock.
Yeah,
Wait, did you ever play Persona?
I tried.
Okay. So it's kind of set up a little bit similarly where you have a certain amount of time in the day to do certain things. You can't do everything, but you can do some things. And the things that you decide, whether you want to go in the dungeon or if you want to build your relationship with this character, or if you want to do X, Y, or Z or any other thing, like
Yeah.
that, all that matters, and it goes towards your progression through the story and your stats and all that,
Yeah.
and it all
Similar,
affects like gameplay.
similar to that game, I think called Four Houses, right?
Fire
Is it Four
Emblem.
Houses? Yeah, Fire
Yeah,
Emblem. There we go.
yeah. I think it did have a similar system or something like it.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
check that out. That's pretty interesting.
yeah. It looks
Yeah,
interesting enough.
I like stuff like that. The combat did look really nice. Get to live my life as an anime character. That's always a plus.
Yeah, at the end of the world or whatever's going on,
Yeah,
because it looked
exactly.
like it didn't look like happy fun times. I'll tell you that.
Definitely not. Yeah, it would be. Wait, is it? I'm looking at the ending right now, and I just realized, is it what? Oh, okay, okay. There's two guys, three girls. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know who the main character is, or if it's just all of them.
Oh, okay. I was about
All
to
right.
say, I thought it was typical one guy, four girls. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. All right, question.
yeah,
Do you want to do predictions for Microsoft show, or do you want to just talk about it after it happens?
let's do
Because I
predictions.
don't.
Do it.
Okay, because I don't know how into Xbox you are.
Oh, I mean, I keep up on my news.
Yeah,
I can tell you one that I'm just super excited to hear some more news about right away.
because I want to
Yeah.
hear. Huh?
Well, I was gonna say even though it's more Bethesda than Microsoft, but they own them now. So whatever.
No, it's definitely quote unquote both.
Yeah.
Microsoft owns Bethesda. Yeah, but they're still treating them like a partner. It feels like they're
Okay.
special, more special than the other studios they've acquired.
Uh,
That's why they have their name in there too. It looks like it's not just the Microsoft showcase; it's the Microsoft Bethesda
and
showcase.
Bethesda. Okay.
Even though Starfield got pushed to next year, so I don't know what they're gonna show. But I know
That's
Bethesda also publishes, so it could be something else they've published. So we'll see.
so that's actually one of the ones I wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
Starfield. Pushed to next year, but hopefully it's the beginning. I hope.
I thought they said it was the beginning, like March. I could be wrong. I don't know, because next year's looking pretty good already.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well,
Next
you
year's
got
looking
Final
good.
Fantasy, you got Resident Evil 6, the Alan Wake
Yeah.
2 is coming out. That Dune movie, the next Dune movie is coming out next year. Spider-Man 2 is coming out next year. There's a lot coming out next year that I would
Yeah, that
imagine
is.
Potentially Metroid 4, Prime 4 is coming out next year.
Ooh,
Uh,
I forgot about that one.
Next year looks pretty good,
Yeah.
just based off what we know, and that's not even everything.
Okay, I can see that. I forgot all about Metroid 4.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
Hopefully
good
Nintendo
one. Yeah.
did. Oh, and then
Yeah.
Zelda. Zelda's March.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Well,
Early
we'll
on.
see if it slips again, but Zelda's presumably next year.
Yeah. I hope it don't slip. I mean,
Like,
honestly, wait.
yeah.
I
And
don't know
Mario
why those
movies
games
next
won't.
year. Keep going. Sorry. Sorry. All these things.
I know you're right. Uh, maybe at the end of the year we can go over that again.
Yeah.
What to expect? Yeah, that'd be nice. But what are you excited about? What do you think's going to happen?
So man, I want Gear 6 to be there, but I know it's not going to be because it's too soon. Because I've been playing, I didn't beat it yet, but I did play Gears 5 several months ago. I put it down. I'm towards the end, but I did put it down. I played 4, then 5. I planned on going back to remastered or going to remastered to get the beginning of the story. I don't know if I want to play 2 and 3 unless it comes to PC. Because right now I could play it on cloud, but it's just the latency it's a problem for me. I don't want to do that. But that universe is actually pretty interesting. Um, I know we're not getting that there. Hopefully, we get to see more Avowed. Do you know anything about that?
No, no.
So it's from Obsidian, which they're known for their RPGs like Fallout New Vegas and original Fallout actually, and like Fallout 1 and 2 and Tactics. But Avowed is more think Skyrim but with destruction. And I think it's
Okay.
set in the Pillars of Eternity universe.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you
Um
said it's like Skyrim.
that's kind of what they're pitching. Skyrim with destruction
Yeah,
elements. Supposed
I'm
to be a
actually
big
down for
RPG like
that. I
that. Yeah.
another game that I was addicted to, finished and loved it. It's hard to actually finish a game,
Hey, as
but
long
when
as you
you
play them.
do, right, it's like, gosh, that must have been a really good game.
Yeah, as long as you play them, it's fine.
Yeah. Let's see. So even though it was pushed to later in the year, Starfall, I'm
Yeah,
still expecting
Starfield.
like,
Yeah,
yeah, Starfield, my bad, Starfall.
it's cool.
Starfield, I'm expecting a you know,
The gameplay.
yeah, gameplay or something.
We'll see, because I
Just
know usually Bethesda doesn't like to. They don't usually show gameplay unless it's like a year or 6 months out. Because when they showed Skyrim for the very first time, it was 6 months out, or 4 or 5 months, or whatever. But now that
okay,
they're with Microsoft, we'll see what happens. Because they're the
maybe.
boss
I
now.
mean, like you said, they're treating them like partners, so maybe they'll still
No, they're still the boss.
let's
Yeah,
see. What about Fable? Another one that we've been hearing a lot, you know.
I still think it's too soon to see that. I'm
Too soon.
thinking 2024 at the earliest, honestly. But I don't know how long they've been working on that.
Yeah, I've heard the rumors, about a year ago. So that's why I was thinking that maybe
Yeah,
something might pop off.
yeah.
I'm not too worried about that.
So I'm hoping that they show more story, like expansion stuff for Halo Infinite,
hmm
because that's still supposed to be a quote unquote live service type of game.
Okay, I gotta get more back into Halo. I used to play it a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a minute though. Like
it's
I
all
don't know.
good.
I wasn't like too into it, like hardcore. But on that note, they do have a game that was intriguing to me because I love co-op. I it a
Which
lot.
one?
Redfall.
That also got pushed.
Oh, they're killing
Yeah.
me.
When they announced Starfield's delay, they also announced Redfall's delay.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was excited for that too because that's from the studio who made Dishonored and well, they did something
Deathloop.
recently. Um
Deathloop.
yeah, Deathloop.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to be a co-op looter shooter kind of game, and I was interested
Yeah.
to see what they did with that.
Yeah.
So that one
Dang.
kind of hurt me too a little bit, but we'll see what happens.
Well, that sucked all the energy from me.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Gosh. I don't know no more. I don't know. You have
Well,
anything else you think they're gonna
uh
push?
pushed, I don't know, but I know Senua Hellblade 2 is supposed to come out this year.
Oh,
Senua
okay.
Sacrifice, which that looks pretty good. I think that game is done. They made that in Unreal Engine 5, and I think it's one of the first games to release with Unreal Engine 5. And just what they've shown off already, it looks like an FMV. Like it looks
Okay.
like a trailer
Yeah.
or a cutscene or whatever. So yeah, we'll see. That looks really
Mm,
good.
well, then I'm not too excited about what they're gonna showcase. We'll see. We'll see if they get my excitement back because I know they still have some Game Pass stuff that they'll be showing off. And
Yeah, yeah. They could have some new Game Pass announcements, maybe a family plan or something. Who knows?
I know, right? That'd be nice.
Yeah, we could
That'd be
all
nice.
split Ultimate or something.
Actually, it's so weird. There's actually a way. I whoever's listening to this, don't tell Microsoft. Actually, they know. There's a way to exploit Game Pass. So that other people can play the game like for free without having it.
What?
Yo, you just want me to give the secrets out on here?
Sure,
Nope, they gotta catch us on the next episode. That's when I'll tell them.
that's fine.
When they come back. Yeah.
All right, you heard it here first,
And
folks. Where you're? No, I'm kidding. No.
they know about it, and it's weird. It's like it's not hard to do either. It's just funny to me that I
Yeah.
guess they don't care. Not enough people are doing it. It's whatever.
I know Sony
Yeah.
recently had some issues. Not issue. Well, yeah, issues with that with their subscription service. But I don't know
As
if you
well.
heard about this, but you know how they're about to unveil their new pricing and just their new Plus service.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before PS Now and PS Plus were separate, right?
Yeah.
So people were, they found out that if you have PS Now or if you stacked it earlier, then you would automatically be upgraded to whatever service. Like I think it was the highest or the middle one, and it would expire whenever your PS Now would expire. Like let's say you had Plus and it expired this year and your PS Now expired 2 years from now, you would have the new service for 2 more years. You would be automatically upgraded and have that for 2 more years. So after they announced how that would work, people started stacking their Plus subscriptions and their PS Now subscriptions to getting it cheap. But Sony caught wind of that and they started locking people out of doing that.
Oh man.
Now, if you want to keep or upgrade to whatever service you want, and you did that during that window, like stacked your subscriptions, then you have to pay the difference.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty scummy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that is pretty scary. I understand though, but yeah.
Oh yeah, bottom line.
Yeah. What else?
I found that pretty funny though, not gonna lie. Huh?
No, that is. They caught it pretty fast, but
yeah.
That sounds about right. What do? You had to punish those.
Yeah. Well, it's getting pretty late. You want to save Apple for next week?
Yeah, because man, I was like, man, we kind of went on that.
I told you it's a packed episode. Yeah,
it really was. They gotta get a part 2 on the next one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can let them marinate on the Apple news.
Yeah. I mean, you're more of the
Anything you
Apple.
wanna say?
I mean, they're doing some pretty cool stuff, but
That's true. There is good stuff. I do have a lot to say.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say that for next week. Definitely, for sure.
Yeah, because I was like, if I talk about it now, I might fall asleep.
Okay. Yeah, then.
But
yeah.
Anything you want to say, Doom?
Not yet. Still trying to come up with ideas for like content and stuff that I want to make outside of this.
Yeah.
And I just haven't yet. I don't know. We'll see. I got nothing to plug except for our email, which is playagaincast@gmail.com. You know, you can send us any fan mail or any questions or anything you want us to talk about, any new topics. Just if you want our takes, or leave comments in the YouTube video. And yeah, spread the word.
That's true. We have some pretty radical thoughts about some things. So I definitely would say, please do something. Because sometimes I feel like I think a little differently than what other people think. And it might make the world upset. I like seeing that.
Make me upset.
That's also fun.
All right. What about you? Got anything?
No, I got nothing.
Nothing new to report?
My baby? Nope. If y'all want to see my baby more, go look at my Snapchat, which is something.
Right. Okay.
Actually, I plugged my Snapchat, and yet again, from that day that I probably not snapped anything.
That's funny.
But every now and then you might catch a glimpse of my baby. So catch me at XHUNTERX.
Nice.
Wow, I got stuff in Spotlight. Ooh, I'm famous. Oh,
That's cool.
No, it's not famous at all. No one cares.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
All right, see you.